alongside Ronnie George. Once again, back to even on Bet Your House. Not literally. We are live from the Wicked Weed studio. WickedWeedBrewing.com. Drink different. Back to even after a 4-2 night last night.
Yep.
Ronnie George with another six-pack of picks for you this evening around the sports world. We got 3 in the NHL, 3 in the NBA. Let's get into it, Ronnie. So, shockingly enough, hockey's been your has been your worst foray for the first 2 days.
Yeah, so the weekend is when my hot streak ended, and it has not picked back up for me.
Well, things come back to the mean eventually. So tonight in the NHL, you got the Los Angeles Kings taking on the St. Louis Blues.
This one's easy for me. I've been hot on LA all year. They've been one of my favorite to bet on. They just cover the spread really well. I think the last 10 games are 8-2 against the spread. They're given the 1.5 points today. I think they're the better team. Yeah, I would take them in the money line. So given the 1.5, I'm down.
All right, getting 1.5.
Getting 1.5. Yeah,
1.5.
Yeah.
All right. Also, the New York Rangers and the Philadelphia Flyers in New York.
This is another one that I'm a little interested on because I think the Rangers are a better team. It's a Tuesday, so
Wednesday.
It is Wednesday. Yeah, it is a Wednesday. So midday hockey weeks are really weird for some reason. But Flyers are very inconsistent. The Rangers have been consistently good. So I'm gonna 1.5 goals given to me. I'm for that.
All right. So taking the underdogs in the NHL, continuing with the Winnipeg Jets.
Winnipeg Jets. This is going to be a good one. I like the Winnipeg Jets. They're high-powered offense. Their passing game is one of the best in the league. That's something that they do really well. This is another one. I think it's going to be a close game, but I'm getting a goal and a half. Being given a goal and a half,
Yep.
So that's an easy one for me as well.
All right, so taking 3 underdogs tonight at home. That's the weird thing for me.
I know.
3 underdogs at home today in the NHL. How about your 3 picks for the NBA? We got the Charlotte Hornets. They're on the road at the Denver Nuggets.
Yep, so I got Denver Nuggets in this one. It's funny, I have 3 underdogs in hockey. I have 3 of the favorites in NBA. Nuggets are going to cover this one pretty handily, I believe. Charlotte's really good in the first half, and then they kind of fall apart. They got LaMelo Ball, they got some pieces, but they don't have enough to keep up with a high-powered offense like the Nuggets. So I think this one is honestly just a cover, and I think the Nuggets will cover it handily.
All right, so give the 6.5, take the Nuggets over the Hornets tonight. Boston Celtics, they're a big favorite on the road at the Cleveland Cavaliers.
Cleveland is just god-awful. The Boston just came off a big loss, not a big loss, but they lost to the Utah Jazz, which they covered. They're gonna come back and stomp Cleveland. I don't think that's enough points. If it was 12.5, I probably wouldn't take this, but 8.5, yeah, they'll win by 10 to 12.
All right, and then you got the Milwaukee Bucks. They are on the road at the Philadelphia 76ers, who, without Joel Embiid, they struggled to beat the Knicks last night.
Which is why this is pretty easy for me. Without Joel Embiid again tonight, the Bucks, they'll win by double digits. It won't shock me if they win by 15, 20 and blow them out. And the 76ers will realize they need Joel Embiid back.
All right. There's your 6-pack of picks for tonight, Wednesday night around sports. We got 3 home underdogs in the NHL. The Kings, the Rangers, and the Jets all getting 1.5 goals. And then in the NBA, Denver covering the 6.5 against the Charlotte Hornets. We got Boston covering 8.5 against Cleveland, and the Milwaukee Bucks are 6-point favorites over the Philadelphia 76ers. So take all the favorites in the NBA, all the home dogs in the NHL. I'm Tank Spencer. He's Ron George. Again from the Wicked Weed studio, wickedweedbrewing.com. Drink different. Best of luck tonight, and we'll see you next time.
Making a phone call over there, buddy?